Does anyone else think we're living in a simulation? I mean, what kind of matrix is this, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Let me break down this scenario for you real quick. I live at a house, we have a secure mailbox out in front, and there's no way to send a letter from there. Okay. And I'm a visual artist. I have artwork available online, and people buy it, and it gets sent all over the country. But I can't mail anything out of our mailbox. That puts me in this position where I go to the post office, and I like it. I go to the post office pretty much 4 or 5 times a week. Now, if it's a painting or something that I'm sending and it's in a big box, of course I have to go to the post office or the UPS store. But if it's just a couple stickers, I'd like to just drop it in a mailbox, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's been more than one time where I'm in a hurry, I jump in the car, I do have some stickers that I gotta send out and they're in an envelope, but I have to go somewhere else, and I kind of assume, oh, I'm gonna see one of those postal boxes on the way. I mean, it's strange. I have one scoped out over by Fred Meyer, but sometimes it's locked, and you can't go to the post office after hours. They lock those too, or you can't get to them. I know what you're thinking right now. Huxley, what does this have to do with the simulation? Well, hold on to your pants. I'm going to tell you what it has to do with the simulation. I was in downtown Seattle last night. Belltown. Beautiful Belltown. I love it there. And I was hanging out with some friends. We're all walking down the street, having a great time. And I spot one of those big blue mailboxes. I'm like, no way! One of these in the wild. I never see these anymore. We walk a little bit further, and we run into another one. I'm like, whoa, there's 2 in the last 5 minutes? What? Then, 5 minutes later, a little more walking, we spot another one. But this one's different. This one's real important. I'm looking at it, and it's the shape of one of those blue box things, but it doesn't have anywhere to mail anything from. I go, hey, come over here and check this out, everyone. I get a couple people to come back, because nobody's really interested in this whole mailbox business. I point it out. I say, do you know what this is right here? Everybody's just kind of like, nobody's really interested in answering that. I say, this is a glitch in the matrix. What you're seeing is a glitch in the matrix. This is an artifact of it. Look at it. There's no way to mail anything from here. People start circling the mailbox thing, and they could see it. It's a glitch. And in that moment, I could feel the video game quality of the reality around me. It all felt so electric and Matrix-like, and I'm like, we have evidence right here. This whole thing is a simulation. And I have to say, some of the group was kind of confused. Why can't you mail anything from this mailbox? It was sealed up all the way around. There wasn't even a slot thing to open. And this little squirrel got a huge smile on his face. Ooh, I have evidence. This whole thing is a simulation. I knew it. I think I'm going to have to turn the comments off on this episode once I put it up. Because somebody's going to say, oh, those mailboxes that are sealed up are this, and I want to keep believing that this is a simulation, and I have evidence. That'll be my little gift for y'all today. You can tell everyone that you know that this is a simulation. Hey, we live in a simulation? We might not even be real. Hey, we live in a simulation? And if anyone gives you any shit back, just say, hey, I have evidence. Huxley's mailbox. Now that I have proof that we are in a simulation and we might not even be real, I don't know how I feel about it. What if we're not even real? What about that? Wow. That's gonna take some getting used to. I've been going this whole time thinking I was real. What if I'm not even real? Oh. That's a weird one, right? Am I the only one tripped out about that? That's weird. We might not be real. I just don't know. Mailbox or not, we have to be real. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, there's no way we're real. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the simulation thing for now until I get further evidence. If I get something showing me that we're really real, then I'm gonna get back on board with us being real, but yeah, I don't think we're real. We'll have to explore this later. Yeah, because I just don't know. Alright, here's where I'm gonna leave it. We might be real, or we might not be real. Or we could be in a simulation, or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for the time being, you know what, everyone? Just assume that you're real. And I'll keep you updated if I get further evidence, okay? That seems to be the more responsible route. I don't want everyone running off to their families or yelling at Thanksgiving dinner, hey, guess what, everyone? We're not real. You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't ready for that kind of thing. So let's just chill a little bit. Nobody go out and ruin Thanksgiving. We might be real. For all I know, we might be real. There's no way we're real.